Hello bros, my name is Lopez, and in this video we're going to talk about Solana Sol. Okay, so Solana is a blockchain. Now the thing with these kind of like Ethereum killers is that they are always proof of stake. And if you think about what Ethereum is proof of work. And if you look at Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is proof of work, meaning proof of work is still the most secure and decentralized version of blockchain. And these other proof of stake blockchains are here to like kill Ethereum with their scalability. But at the same time, when it's a proof of stake, it's scalable, but it's less secure and way less decentralized. Okay, and yeah, that just shows it that for example, Solana was basically offline, and you know, that's that. I don't have to say it anymore. Like that's that, and they stopped producing blocks, and that's insane. Like that was insane. I was like, yo, what is this? But at the same time, blockchains don't do that. If you look at like Bitcoin, Ethereum, they don't do that. They just go. Proof of work doesn't do that because it's a blockchain. Okay, so that's that. So I have never been like a huge Solana fan. I have never invested in Solana, so I'm kind of like a yeah, I have just watched on the sidelines and studying about it, and I don't like it at all because I don't like proof of stake at all. I'm not like bashing on Solana or anything like that. They're smart to do it and stuff like that, but what I don't like about proof of stake is that proof of stake has been made this kind of like a new thing, that proof of stake kills proof of work and proof of work is bad because it's environmentally bad. But that's just utterly false, because you definitely should watch my Bitcoin video and Ethereum video I just released. You can check them on my channel, and they are very good videos. I spill the beans about Ethereum and Bitcoin. Nobody talks about that stuff. Definitely watch those. But if for example on here, proof of stake is not that decentralized, because if you have a lot of money, you can basically take control of the network. Okay, but with proof of work, it's so hard to do that. It's insane. And for example here, if they have only a couple of nodes, like master nodes, and you basically, it's a centralized network. It's a centralized scalable network. Like that's what it is. And yeah, there's multiple these kind of solutions. Like if you look at Hedera Hashgraph, that's also one. And if they say that there's like taken to like million TPS, there's still the problem that where they store the information, because it's at that TPS where they are storing the information. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So this kind of like proof of history stuff, I don't like it at all, because it's not. It's so far off from the Nakamoto consensus that it's insane. And if you look at like a big companies to do this kind of stuff, it has to be secure, 100% secure. It has to be decentralized, and it has to be scalable. Okay, and of course when big companies, for example, use them, doesn't have to be decentralized. It can be centralized, but it has to be secure, right? So yeah, I mean, Solana has done insane run up. There's the one tweet that where the guy was like, yo, like betting that at $3 on Solana, and now it has done such a huge run up. That's crazy. That's astonishing. And I'm actually, by the way, I have been in cryptocurrencies late 2016. I have been doing research for the past couple of months like crazy. I mean, just insane research after the last dip, and I have found the golden ticket crypto. So this is like buying Ethereum at $2 in my opinion, and I have clients there, and let's just say that we are very, very happy right now, and you can join us. I'm not a financial advisor. You can come here and check it out, and it's just absolutely crazy. This is the biggest opportunity right now in the cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. And remember, Warren Buffett always says, the more you learn, the more you earn, baby. Let's go. So anyway, then we have the instant money blueprint. I will show here how I'm making passive income with cryptocurrencies, like 1K a day, $100 a day. It all depends on you what you want to do, but I will show you how to do it here. And then there's the 100x crypto gems. Here I cover like more crypto gems, but my number one recommendation, and just, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is the biggest opportunity in my opinion right now. And I have people like DM me on Instagram and stuff, and they are saying just like, yo man, Wolf, like, Jesus man, you're just, oh my god. And it's just crazy. I love it. Okay, I love to work with my clients. Anyway, so I'm not financial advisor, it's just information that I'm sharing with you, and that's that. Anyway, that's huge. And that's the thing with Solana for me, is that I'm not a huge fan of Solana. But I understand that people have made a lot of money with it. And the next thing I want to really share with you and show you is that if you look at Solana on here on the charts, the risk reward is not the best here. I think that the Solana is not going to be the peak to make a lot of money in this cryptocurrency bull run. I just don't believe that, because the hype has kind of like a died down, and of course it could print some candles here and there, but I believe that the risk is far more bigger than the reward that it's going to produce. Okay, so but you want to definitely do, when you're whatever you are doing, you want the risk to be low and the reward to be higher. But of course it's like the higher the risk, the higher the reward kind of situations are always kind of like, that's what ultimately it is. But here the risk is way too high instead of the reward. Think about here, the risk of going back to like under $100 is huge. It's like it's pretty huge here, but the reward of going over $200 to 300 and 400, I think there has to be something huge to go for that. And usually these moves thing in cycles, like cryptocurrencies move in cycles. So when the Solana cycle is, then it goes up and then it goes down, and then the next cycle goes, then it's just like boom boom boom. It's all the time, like people are searching for the new thing. So with that in mind, I can definitely see that Solana like is not going to be, for example, for me, it's definitely not the peak of the month. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not. And my peak of the month is, you can find them here, and I am not financial advisor, right? So yeah, that's just that. And yeah, you can, if you're interested, you can get Solana. It's on even on Coinbase and Boo Network, you know, Binance and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, so here you can see up to 710k transaction seconds on 1 GB network without data. But so yeah, don't even get me started on this one. I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan, like I've said it many times. And yeah, we will see. I believe that these kind of like blockchain projects, of course, are it's just so centralized. And cryptocurrencies, I believe that there's interoperability happening. So if you look at or if you go to open your browser, there's Google, so that's the number one. Then there's millions others of websites, so there's going to be millions others of blockchains. So I think it's the same thing. So I think that Solana could definitely get some kind of piece of niche or something like that. But also with this proof of stake blockchains, is that proof of stake, when you have to stake it, it's basically a Ponzi scheme, in a sense that you can't get token anywhere else but to buy from some other people, you know. But when it comes to proof of work, you can mine it. Anybody can mine it, but you know what I'm saying. But if I'm not saying that it's proof of stake is Ponzi scheme, but it has those characteristics. The only way to get proof of stake token is to get it from someone else who has bought it, maybe at lower price. You know what I'm saying? So that's also what I want to cover here. And also proof of stake, you have to stake the coins, which means that it's more regulatory. It becomes a regulatory mess at that point. So people are sleeping on that one, and you can find more crazy things here. Spill the beans and share the secrets here. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I like this video. Peace out, and I will deliver more value and more videos in the future, so stay tuned. See you in the next one. Thank you.